Want to reel in big profits while having fun and fish? In this video, I'll show you the best fishing spots that will maximize your earnings and make millions per day. So watch till the end to find out which spots are the best. At number 5, we have the Forsaken Shores Pond, which used to be a pretty good spot, but in the recent update was made pretty useless. It's decent for XP, but bad for money. There's nothing else much to say about it, so that's why it sits at number 5. We have the Ancient Isle Waterfall for number 4. This used to be such a good area for early game cause of the amount of high-weight fish and mythics. Sadly, as updates come, it became more useless, so that's why it's only number 4. Now we're getting to the good spots because at number 3 we have the depths. In my last video, this was number 1, but sadly it has dropped down to the 3rd spot because the next two are way better than the depths. This area is the easiest way to farm exotics, as the ancient depth serpent is very easy to get. And so is the mythics. If you don't want to farm in the cryogenic canal, this is a good alternative because of the frequent mythics and legendaries. Taking the number 2 spot is the cryogenic canals, which could be technically better than number 1, but you do need a lot of things to make it work, such as aurora totems and such. I put this at 2 because it isn't as accessible to early game players, and you need the winter cloak plus advanced oxygen tank to fish here for long periods of time. But again, this can be theoretically better at making money than number 1 with the right setup. And now the spot that took the crown for number 1. The GOAT, the best spot in the current update. The best spot to level up at, we have the Grand Reef. I cannot express how good this spot is. It's godly not only for early game players, but it's good even for late game players. You literally level up if you perfect catch the mythic 3 times. Not only that, they sell for good money too, with an average of 300,000 to 400,000 per hour, and even more if you buy luck from Merlin. If you aren't fishing here, what are you doing? You're missing out on free XP. I leveled up from 90 to 100 in just 20 minutes of grinding. The Grand Reef is undoubtedly the number 1 best spot in fish.